Why are these unmarked cops following Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club? Why are they circling us and hiding in parking lots, watching us? What's going on with the Canadian RCMP harassing motorcyclists and profiling Christian bikers? Watch this video to see.
When cops follow a pack of motorcycles that I'm leading, it makes me nervous.
Unsafely and go right past the vehicles one by one.
You never know what the cop's going to do, split us off or anything.
Just cross the white line.
Guys in the pack that are nervous as well, so you don't know. They're all a little touchy, antsy. They're not necessarily following or watching what's going on ahead. They're watching the cop, see what he's going to do.
I don't like cops. I don't like talking about cops. It angers me.
I'm James Disciple Johnson, National President and founder of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. My mission is to promote global revival by discipling men to have a daily word and prayer time and returning to the old school values of respect, honor, chivalry, and love.
I'm James Disciple Johnson, and I'm the National President and founder of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, and my mission is to promote radical global revival by discipling men to have a daily word and prayer time and returning to the old school values of respect, honor, chivalry, loyalty, and love. And I'm going to show you some footage because a lot of you wonder why we don't like cops. And I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm hanging out at a church in Alberta, Jasper, Canada. And but yet the cops do unsafe things so that they can profile us as motorcyclists. And so I want you to watch this footage and see how the police treat us. It's not right. What they did today was unsafe, and we'll definitely register a complaint about it. We definitely got profiled. The cops definitely were swerving in and out of their lane in the rain to get our license plates, and it wasn't right. And I want you to see it so you know why we get frustrated with cops. Check out the footage. All right, so we're following the pack on the way to Edmonton, and we passed a cop who was finishing up a traffic stop. This is the RCMP, and I saw him taking a really close look. I'm in the chase vehicle today. I'm just too tired to safely ride after Alaska. And this cop is now doing his intelligence gathering on the pack. So what he's done is he's ripped through the rain to catch up with us, and now he's pulling up on the pack, and he's gonna sit there unsafely and go right past the vehicles one by one, collecting their plate numbers unsafely. And so you can see he's weaving back and forth in his lane. He's just crossed the white line. Just crossed the white line, which would be obviously an indication of drunk driving or distracted driving. And so he's unsafely riding next to the pack collecting plate numbers. And so now he's touching the white line again. He keeps on obviously weaving in his lane because what he's doing is very unsafe, trying in the rain to collect plate numbers and intelligence on a motorcycle club. Why is he doing this? Because we're hanging out with Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, a bunch of Christian men whose daily word and prayer time and supporting the 1% world in prayer is just too awful for the police. And so the police have to get involved and do intelligence gathering in an unsafe manner. So you can see the officer is weaving again. He just touched the white line a third time. And as you know, that's a 5-point infraction in the mind of a DUI officer. And so 3 5-point infractions adds up to 15 points. That's enough to go ahead and pull somebody over. If there were the police right here, right now, they would definitely be able to pull this officer over for again, weaving onto the shoulder of the road, as you saw. He's driving so unsafely, he'd be able to be pulled over for distracted driving or DUI right now. It looks like he's collected all the intelligence on everybody in the pack, so it looks like he's got all the plate numbers he needs, and now he's beginning to pass the pack, weaving unsafely onto the shoulder again, as you can see by his tire marks in the rain there. So here he is unsafely. We're a total of 1:56 into this. He spends 2 minutes riding next to the pack unsafely in the rain, weaving all over the road just to collect some plate numbers. So you know what, RCMP, if you want to know why we hate cops and we have so little respect for all law enforcement agencies, this is the reason why. You unsafely endanger our lives in the rain just to collect some data. You know what? Go flip yourself. All right, so we can see the RCMP vehicle. Several minutes have passed now. He's still tailing the pack, but he's doing it up ahead. And so I'm sure he's waiting for somebody to get over without using their blinker, or really any pretense he can use. He's probably also radioing to other vehicles, so it wouldn't surprise me if we see an RCMP rolling roadblock up here where they go ahead and pull the pack over, put them on the side of the road and start questioning them. And so that's my expectation of what's probably going to happen next. And this is the kind of thing, even if it doesn't happen, we get to go through that mental stress right now of, oh boy, here comes the rolling roadblock. They're going to pull us over on the side of the road. And what will they do? They'll just want to take pictures of us, take pictures of our patches, take pictures of our plates, identify us. In Canada, of course, there's very little freedom like there is in the US. And so the RCMP can go ahead and do that without any provocation whatsoever. We don't have to break a rule. They can just pull us over, put us on the side of the road in the rain, demand to take pictures, ask questions, act like we're a bunch of criminals. The kind of things that the RCMP has said to me before, because I'm in my Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club vest, is things like, well, we need to identify you because there might be robberies in the area later and we want to know who was here. And so that's the kind of thing that the cops like to say to us. So this is, again, why we are so concerned about the cops. This guy could have killed us. He was weaving all over the road unsafely. I began to film just because I was concerned for the safety of the pack. And as we can see, he's still up there just shadowing the pack and waiting for us to pass him. Maybe he'll slow down to below the speed limit, so we have to pass him. So that's probably, you know, the kind of things we're concerned might happen next. All right, so I knew the RCMP would do something. So here he is. We're just going to stick in behind him, see what he does, so we have something to film. And the rest of the motorcycles, so the rest of the pack will probably go past. And he's probably trying to indicate who's in the pack so he can figure that out. So here's the RCMP. He's just cruising along, doing below the speed limit. Are we below the speed limit? We are. So there you go. We're just going to stay back here and film him. It's very curious to me. He's obviously playing some kind of game because he went speeding up to pass the pack, to catch up with the pack, then slowed down right next to the pack. Now he's slowing down ahead of the pack. You see how this works? Little game. Little game. Just curious what it's all about. All right, go ahead and pass it. Now we're going to put this right here in the window.
There he is. That's the actual cop that did it. So answer for yourself, sir.
Yep, staring right at me, of course. Of course. And there he is. So we're in, by the way, guys, we are in Edmonton. We're outside of Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. We're halfway between Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and Jasper, Alberta, Canada, which is where we're heading. And we've got a whole pack of disciples and support vehicles up ahead of us right now. There they are. Isn't it beautiful? And some support vehicles there, a couple support vehicles, and a bunch of disciples in the rain. And this, woo, isn't it beautiful? So why am I so concerned about the cops? I'm not. We're not doing anything wrong. We're Christians, for God's sake. Which is why we don't want to have a cop harass us. There's no point in pulling us over. I mean, we're not doing anything. There's nothing illegal going on. We're a bunch of Christians riding down the road. But when he sits next to the pack like that, it's dangerous for the brothers. It's raining. He's weaving all over, as I documented. And so he could just weave into the pack because he's busy running our plates or whatever. It's just not appropriate. It's just not appropriate. And I understand that, you know, it's their job to go around and to document what goes on. But are they supposed to protect and serve, or are they supposed to be, you know, collecting intelligence in the rain unsafely next to a pack of motorcycles? What do they hope to accomplish with that? Why play a game and slow down and speed up and go past the pack and have the pack pass you and all this kind of stuff? It's really absurd. And the really absurd part of it is, I understand that they chase other clubs as well, but we're a Christian motorcycle club doing Christian stuff. Hey, look at another RCMP pull. There's another RCMP waiting at the electric company. All right, so now we've got two RCMP, and sure enough, he is pulling onto the highway. So we have two RCMP now behind us. I knew it. Watch and see if we find another one. All right, so there's an RCMP behind us now, and there's another one behind him. So I'm in the chase vehicle. He may or may not know that we are here. But yeah, he's definitely tailing the motorcycles now. So I'm trying to shoot surreptitiously so it doesn't look like I'm shooting, but yeah, I think he saw the camera when he came past. So he's sitting back there. There's all this space ahead of him that he could go into, and he's choosing to sit back there behind us. So I think he's figured out that we're part of the pack. And now we've got 2 RCMP behind us, and we're pulling into a gas station. So the boys are pulling into a gas station here, and we'll see if the RCMP does as well. Or is he gonna go on past? Oh, he's rolling slow. Slow rolling. Slow rolling past. Hey, go flip yourself.
I noticed that an unmarked also showed up, so that's an unmarked vehicle there in black.
All right, well, I guess we got away with this one. Where's the other? There's the other RCMP right there. So now they're both gonna go wait for us down the road a ways, no doubt.
Gary Master, full patch 43 Alberta well patch crew.
And what are we doing right now?
We are riding to Jasper for our Rocky Mountain run.
And are we doing a bunch of illegal stuff?
No illegal stuff.
So how did you feel when a cop was next to you, weaving onto the shoulder, in and out of his lane, collecting intelligence on you? Did you feel that was, how did that make you feel?
I feel violated.
Why?
Because I am doing nothing illegal. I am the owner of my motorcycle, and there's no reason to collect intelligence on me.
What are you doing illegal? Why would he be collecting intelligence on you?
He is purely profiling MCs.
So what is profiling?
Profiling is gathering intelligence on me and on my brothers and on my bros on the road, and I don't know what the proper wording is, but he's collecting intelligence on me for down the road. If I do speed, he would go, yeah, you're part of the MC, and he would stick that to me.
Cord Reefmeyer, Disciple Rock, Oil Patch Crew.
And how did you feel when there's a cop riding next to the pack?
I don't like cops. I don't like talking about cops. But it angers me. I don't know. They don't understand, I guess. To them, all they see is that MC cube. It doesn't matter if it says Christian or you got a cross on your back or it says Disciple. All they see is that MC cube, and we're outlaws.
It pissed you off? Introduce yourself.
Disciple Chief Oil Patch Crew.
Disciple Chief Oil Patch Crew. Yeah, it's not very safe to have some dude weaving around in the rain next to you so he can take pictures or whatever.
And spraying water on it.
I love how cops are like, oh, it's distracted driving. I have a radio, a laptop, a phone.
Rocks on Buddy's bike.
We don't have conclusive and proof and evidence that this is what happened, but he does have a broken light. And it would only make sense that that cop was next to him and shot something up into him. But we don't have proof of that, so we're not going to start that rumor.
It wasn't broken before the cops were following us, but after the cops were following us, the light's broken.
Introduce yourself.
Disciple Jughead, Johnny Fever, or Jonathan Fever, Oil Patch Crew, Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club, President.
And how does it make you feel when there's cops following a pack of motorcycles you're leading?
When cops follow a pack of motorcycles that I'm leading, it makes me nervous. You never know what the cop's going to do, if he's going to pull out in front, try and take out the pack, or try and split us off or anything. It makes me nervous. Yeah, you never know what they're going to do. And next thing you know, you get guys in the pack that are nervous as well, so you don't know. They're all a little touchy, antsy. They're not necessarily following or watching what's going on ahead. They're watching the cop, see what he's going to do. It's distracting.
Yeah, we've seen people go down in exactly that case.
Yeah.
Exactly that case. They're watching the cop and they end up hitting the brakes going down.
No, absolutely. And according to their definition, it is stunting because it is distraction to other drivers.
I'm riding with Disciple Moose. Show us your hands. That's how hard he rides. That he bruised his hands. That's what a badass rider he is. Is that why it is?
Absolutely. Actually, no, it's not. It's because there's a cop riding beside me and trying to like squish my wife. And so I was holding on. Look at this.
Man, RCMP, look what you did.
Gravel,
We're so
gravel road cops, right?
So disappointed by you.
Look, there's even gravel on my face.
So the cop is circling us. Right now, we last saw him right over here. He is circling us somewhere. So
They've been circling us for so long, they have to fill up with fuel.
Is he going to call the helicopter
somewhere.
down on us?
No, there's two of them. Or that could be a third.
A little bit low clouds for helicopters.
Okay, there's the cop. So he's still circling us. Now he's going to drive around in the parking lot and watch us. So let's just go and film him since he's here. All the motorcycles are rolling. Let's let him know that we're filming him. Here he comes. So he's been circling us, but now he's gonna go that way. Come on and talk, dude. I mean, let's go talk. Let's go over to him. Let's go right over to him. Where's the other one? I don't see the other one. Oh, this one's here. Where are you going? Why are you running? Why don't you come and talk? Explain your actions. Explain why you were running us off the road. Come on, man. RCMP. This isn't the guy that was running us off the road. It was this buddy. Okay, so he did get in line at McDonald's. I'm sure he's just getting some coffee or something. There he is. Oh, there he is. He's just gonna sit there and stare at us, I guess. Let's go see if we can engage him. I think he should have to explain himself. Now he's rolling through our parking lot. Here he comes. Let's talk. Hey, let's talk. Where are you going? He waved at me. Where are you going? So this is the hide and mouse game. Cat and mouse, hide and seek. Round and round us. First he was way over there. Now he's way over here. He's just staring at us. Now he's gonna make a left-hand turn so he can go around us. He's gonna be circling us now. Another cop there.
Just in case, we'll just flip it over your arms. No, I can't get it.
So I'm riding in the truck with the girls.
It's like stuck somewhere. Oh, okay, hang on. So you gotta pull. I gotta pull the seat forward. Oh, okay.
It's just a beautiful day here in Canada. Rainy, cloudy, you know, but look at that. Look at that line of ridges there. So beautiful. So for those of you who don't understand what happened here, these cops want to profile us. They want to gather intelligence. They want to gather patches that were there. They want to see how many full patches, how many prospects, license plate numbers. And so this cop was just riding along next to us to do all of that. To profile us as bikers, to do something unsafe. Somebody could have grabbed too much brake in the rain. The cop could have swerved like he was swerving onto the shoulder. He could have swerved into our pack. These are the kind of things we don't want police doing. If you want to know who we are, pull us over on the side of the road with just cause and get our information. And but just constantly treating us in this way, unsafe manner, it's really disgusting. It's not the kind of thing that we think is respect or honor or chivalry or love. I'm James Disciple Johnson. Check out DiscipleChristianMC.com. I'm here in Jasper, Alberta, Canada with the local charter of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. Having a good time. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Motor Oil Beard Balm. Do you want an awesome, epic, patriotic beard like this biker? Then you need Motor Oil Beard Balm. 13 all-natural, all-organic ingredients to help your beard grow longer and stronger so you can have a great patriotic beard, because Uncle Sam needs you to buy Motor Oil Beard Balm. Tested by bikers.
Loved by ladies.
Motor Oil Beard Balm. Available now at DiscipleChristianMC.com. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you see all the awesome free content we put out by rotating your device and clicking the red icon to follow our channel. God bless you. Thanks for watching.